Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to the channel. So I did pass on that 2022 F-150 with the 2.7 liter and the rear wheel drive. That right there was the main problem why I didn't go for it, was because it was two-wheel drive. I mean, I sold my Silverado with two-wheel drive, and to buy another two-wheel drive truck would just kind of defeat the purpose, I feel like. Plus the 2.7 liter, which seems like a really great powertrain for a lot of people. I do feel like the 3.5 liter would suit me a little bit better because I am curious to see what you can do with those motors, which are twin turboed, with a simple tune, an exhaust, and like an intake or something like that, because people do tune those things and get some pretty good numbers out of them. So not to mention the payment on it. So right now is not the time to lease a new Ford. Here's why. The money factor for one is really, really high, but so are the overall payments. So they hit me with a $934 payment over a 39-month lease with zero down on a truck that was $48,000 MSRP and a residual of $29,000, which is like the difference of like $19,000, which is what I should be paying over the span of 39 months, I would think, minus some fees here and there. But $934 a month is like something like $36,000 over 39 months. So yeah, with the money factor of 9.7%, that's really, really high, but there's still a lot of money unaccounted for going into somebody's pockets. I want at least 3.5 liter in the F-150 or the 5.0 Coyote and the 4x4 with the 302A tech package on it. Color was all right on that truck. It was that dark gray. It wasn't the lead foot gray. The lead foot gray is really cool. It was like the gray metallic color, which, I mean, whatever, I'm wrapping anything I get anyways, so not that big of a deal. If I were to get two-wheel drive, like bare minimum, I would at least want the electronic locking rear axle, but I do want both 4x4 and the e-locker as well. With the 355 gearing would be perfect with a set of 35s. So long story short, it just did not check off enough boxes for me. It was a great driving experience. 2.7 liter is definitely really peppy. The 3.5 liter is definitely where I'd want to be the minimum. Anyways, the hunt for a truck still continues. It's really hard to find something under MSRP anywhere near where I live. I live in California, Southern California. I've been looking for trucks in pretty much all of California, Arizona, Nevada, and Utah, pretty much all the states I can drive to. But now I've expanded my horizons to even states like Missouri, Louisiana, because those dealerships out there, they're more easy to find dealerships that don't charge even MSRP. You can get some money off MSRP. Like I found one dealership out in Missouri that took something like $4,000 off MSRP. If I were to ship it, it would be $1,697, I believe was the lowest quote I got to ship it from there to here. So I'm still in the green. But today I'm test driving the 6.2 liter Sierra because I've never driven the 6.2 before in either the Sierra or the Silverado. I've always low-key loved the look of a Sierra. They look really good, and especially after going down to Parkway GMC and seeing theirs in person, with lifts on them, tinted, wrapped, taillights blacked out and stuff like that. They looked so good in person. They're super mean, super aggressive. So possibly get ourselves a GMC Sierra. Let's head on down to the dealership, take one for a little test drive and see what we think. Let's do it. Now, I've been driving the Aston Martin daily for quite some time now, pretty much since I've sold my Silverado. And in theory, this seems like a good idea for the sake of, I don't know, saving some fuel, because it's not a Silverado or a Ram on 35s. But yeah, this thing's actually worse on fuel somehow. But I mean, it's probably the way I drive it. But I mean, can you blame me? This thing sounds so good. But just like that, welcome to Tustin Buick GMC. This right here is where I bought my my new GMC Canyon a couple of years ago. And this is where we're about to test drive the 6.2 liter Sierra. Similar to that one right there, dude. That one looks so sick. I feel like you have a lot of Sierras right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have a bunch of elevations because everybody wants the higher trim levels, you know? So.
Yeah. Well, elevation's the lower one, no?
Yeah.
Because AT4 is above it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Technically?
Yeah. So everyone, they either want like the SLT, which we have a couple of, but they're not fully loaded, so that's the thing. You know?
Oh yeah, SLT is lower trim, right?
Yeah.
That's like the LT for Silverado?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And then we have the Denali, but we're not getting those in like too often, so it's kind of like it picks up, doesn't it?
What?
It picks up. So you can go ahead and turn here.
Okay.
Then you get to the light and make a left.
Okay. Can we do freeway for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As long as you're familiar with the area, I'm not, so it's like...
Oh yeah, no, I know the area really well.
Alright, cool. So as long as we get back, we're good.
Alright, cool. Watching out for the cops.
He's seen us pull out. He said 6.2, let's go.
Yeah, she was kind of looking like,
ooh,
nice truck. She was admiring, I think. So police approval. 10 and 2, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I didn't signal. Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
Nope. Hold up.
She's right behind us. Still. Test them, please. Oh, let's do freeway. Here we go. Oh, imagine the freeway. Also, she follows us.
Oh man. No, okay, we're good.
Out of
really
her,
clear.
out of her
Really
jurisdiction a
clear.
little bit.
Let's get it.
Okay. No, I'm for real excited to see this 6.2 because everyone calls this thing a straight rocket ship.
Oh
like,
no, yeah,
just,
it definitely
like
picks
compared
up.
to the 5.3.
Yeah. No, it picks up for sure.
Feels really peppy already. There we go. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Honda said forget about it.
Honda said nope.
It's the helpful Honda guy.
The helpful Honda guy. That's so funny. So yeah, I drove the 2.7 Ford F-150 by the way.
Okay. How'd you like it?
I didn't think it was bad to be honest.
Yeah.
For a 2.7 because it's twin turbo.
Okay.
So it wasn't terrible, but oh dude, that moves. It's like effortless too.
Yeah.
It feels really light.
Especially for such a big truck, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it feels.
Takes off.
It doesn't feel like a truck anymore. And even with even at speed, we're still getting some pull. That's really impressive actually.
See, you're looking into the Tundras though. It does look pretty nice.
They look so good
looks
though.
pretty nice. I mean,
but they're all like 10K over MSRP
Oh, really?
to start with.
Oh, so.
If you can even get one.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like really familiar with GM, and
Yeah.
I've always wanted a Sierra. So I'm
it
just
might
kind
be
of.
where it's at, huh?
One night I was up till like 3 a.m. I decided at midnight I'm like I want a Sierra.
Check it
And I
out.
was up till 3 a.m. just looking at Sierras, and especially after going to Parkway GMC,
Yeah.
they had a bunch of them modified and wrapped and like blacked out taillights. I was like, dude,
You get
I'm
ideas. You get ideas exactly how you want it.
Seeing them in person, it's
different.
a whole
Yeah.
Like even over Silverado, like they look so much different.
Definitely.
Like it's a minor facelift, of course, but like it's a huge difference.
I love the headlights on these compared to like the Chevys.
Yeah, they look sharp.
Like they're.
Yeah. It's a much more like expensive look.
Yeah.
For this, like for the lack of better term, I guess.
Exactly.
But no, the 6.2 drives really good though. But the best part is what they sound like with exhaust on them.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part right there. Like these things absolutely roar.
One of the guys that worked there, he actually has an AT4 too, and he has a 6.2. And I don't know what exhaust he has on there, but it sounds pretty beast.
Nice. I always do MagnaFlow because they're neighbor friendly.
Yeah. Nothing too extreme.
Nothing too extreme.
Just straight pipe it. Just kidding.
Honestly, I did that one time on my Silverado. I just chopped the muffler off and rocked that for like 2 weeks. And it sounded so good though.
Really?
Yeah.
No drone?
No drone. Oh, whoops. Damn, dude. Yeah, this thing moves. It pulls really good while we're rolling already though. Like at a 60 roll, it still pulls. Crystal's also a car girl, by the way, which that's who you want to buy a car from. You want to buy a car from someone who's a car person.
Yep.
Because a lot of salespeople they don't know anything about cars.
Yeah,
they don't even know like anything about the car they're selling to you. They studied a couple specs and they know nothing else about it.
Exactly. Like, hey, come buy it.
Yeah.
It's nice,
but
right?
Crystal has a what do you have again? A Trackhawk, right?
No, it's a Jeep SRT.
SRT.
Yeah, but it's built.
But it's built, so it's got like dumb power.
Exactly.
What are you pushing to the like? How many horses are you pushing right now?
Right now, I'm waiting for my dyno sheets.
Nice.
Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna have a base tune, so.
What are we guesstimating about 1,000?
I don't have drivetrain for that yet, but
getting there.
we're getting there.
But point being,
Getting there.
She knows her stuff. So talk to Crystal. One last pull and we're
Let's go.
Without losing control.
Ready?
Yeah, ready for takeoff. Beep, beep, beep. Let's go.
Hit it.
But even better, Crystal has her own Sierra. I totally forgot about that. You have the 5.3?
Yeah.
5.3.
It's elevation
4x4 elevation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! What'd you do to it?
You see, Christmas Eve, something smacked me.
Tell us all about it.
Christmas Eve, I'm driving over here, something boom smacked me. I think it was a bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so lovely, right?
Well, good thing you can buy a new headlight. Nothing else was damaged, right? Yeah. What's your windshield tint? 20%?
I think it's 15.
Yeah, it's dark.
15 and them all around.
But I love the black on silver.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's a good combo. So Crystal has a Sierra all jacked up and then a built SRT Grand Cherokee. You're doing some stuff with some things. You got something fast and then something that can just drive over stuff.
The best of both worlds.
That's what I'm saying. All right, let's go run some numbers on my potential Sierra.
Let's check it out.
Let's do it. Don't scratch, don't scratch. This car is so low in the front. But yeah, that was cool. That was a real fun experience in there too. The manager's cool, Crystal's cool, everyone there is really nice. And we talked some numbers on an incoming Sierra that's, I guess, arriving sometime around like the 19th of February or something like that. but they're really reasonable there, and no markups. So that's always a good thing too, because out here right now, dude, it's nearly impossible to find a dealership without some crazy markup attached to it. Like 5-10K is like average. It's crazy. So yeah, no markups there, and overall good experience. So I'm gonna sit on that for a little bit and see if a GMC Sierra is the move. I'm also considering, just for the sake of price, of going the 5.3 route, and then you know, just at least 4x4. But I think the AT4 might be a little bit out of my price range, because it's a bag of money, and the tax rate out here is high too. So it's just, from every aspect, it's a lot more expensive. So it might be in my best interest to I'd probably go the elevation route and just get the 4x4 option with that, and then do my own lift kit and stuff like that anyway. So the AT4 might be kind of a waste of money as far as like getting the premium, you know, wheels and tires and like the lift kit and stuff that I'm replacing anyways. So we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm gonna sit on their offer for the other Sierra we talked about that's coming in February, and then go from there. So that right there is pretty much all I have for you guys today. I will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.